Food prices have increased steeply over the last 2 years and continue to go higher following Russia's invasion of Ukraine, putting millions of people at risk due to inflation across the globe. In addition, Russia's invasion of Ukraine has added to increasing pressure on the food supply chain. Since the two countries are major food exporters, together they account for nearly 30% of global wheat exports and play a key role in global fertilizer supply. In addition, the policies of the US and Western countries by imposing economic sanctions on Russia has also put additional pressure on the global economy supply chain. Although the inflation significantly impacted to the Europe and US, but the effect is also transmitted to the rest of the world. Southeast Asian nations have moved to curb rising food costs, partly driven by the war in Ukraine with export bans and subsidies. Malaysia has partly banned exports of chicken, while Indonesia temporarily halted shipments of edible oil in April and May. Moreover, Singapore announced a 1.5 billion Singapore dollars package to shield lower-income households from surging costs of living. As G20 host, Indonesia has already come under Western pressure to disinvite Putin from the meeting, amid broader calls for Russia to be kicked out of the group of leading economies altogether. While condemning Putin's actions, it has phrased these criticisms in careful terms, and refrained from joining the international campaign of sanctions led by the advanced democracies. Indonesia has studiously avoided taking a side in the conflict, pledging to keep the focus of its chairmanship on the economic issues that form the G20's traditional focus and refusing to retract its invitation for Putin to attend the Bali summit. To counterbalance its position, and douse Western criticisms, Jokowi has also extended an invitation to Zelensky to attend. Since Indonesia is a founding member of the Non-Aligned Movement, to respond to the global situation, Indonesian President Joko Widodo will head to Kyiv and Moscow on June 26 to 28 after attending G7 meeting in Germany to push for peace between two countries and to discuss the global crisis regarding energy and food issues. Whether either side will be ready to open the way to a negotiated settlement remains unclear. But if Jokowi's intervention is successful to open the way for peace, the Indonesian president's detour into international peacemaking will be well worth the effort.